Sup guys, Okibird here, bringing you the Noob's Guide to Legendary for Halo 3 ODST. In this video we're going to be traveling from ONI Alpha Site to the new Mombasa Police Department headquarters. Alright, so normally I start Mombasa Street's videos with turn on your visor and check your map to see where you're going. Except in this case, just turn on your visor and head back through the tunnel, because there's only one way to go here. So this is going to take you to the end holdout section from Kazingo Boulevard, and what you're going to find here is another phantom very similar to the one that you encountered at the beginning of the Mombasa Street section when we traveled from Kazingo Boulevard to ONI Alpha Site. It will once again have 2 brute jumpers and 2 jackal snipers. What I like to do is go in here and open my map, and I can track their movements and figure out the locations of every single one of them. Alright, so I'm looking here. I've got the ones that are moving, must be the brutes. And there's 2 of them. One over here, one over here. And they're actually getting a little too close for comfort, so I'm going to pop out of my map and actually take these guys on. And what I recommend you do is fight them from inside this building here so that you don't run the risk of getting tagged by any of the jackal snipers. Well, that wasn't the best demonstration of fighting them, but dead brute and dead brute. Alright, let's take a look at our map and see where these jackal snipers are. They're always in the same places except for the one. There's one here, and one here. And the one that's standing up top on that roof will either be on the left or the right, same as when we came through here the first time. And just take them all out with the pistol. Now usually I can get this guy in one shot. I don't have to expend a clip's worth of ammo to take him down. And it's really not all that dangerous as long as you've got a little bit of cover. That's better. Then once he's down, you can stroll over here, shoot this guy, no problem. All I recommend is stay under wherever the 3rd jackal sniper is so that he can't get you. You can see right now I'm directly under him. So what I'm going to do is move out, fire a couple shots, draw him out, and pop him in the head. Now while I'm here, I'm basically standing right on top of a beam rifle here, so I might as well swap that out. And then I'm going to head over to the Superintendent Supply Cache, and I'm going to load up on pistol ammo. Now you can always find mongooses in here. I do not recommend getting on a mongoose on Legendary. That's a pretty good way of getting yourself killed. Alright, so let's figure out where we're going. We are going to the New Mombasa Police Department headquarters, also known as NMPD HQ, which is right over here. It's basically to the northwest of us. So we're going to be traveling north a lot. We're going to go out here, retracing our steps from Kazingo Boulevard. In fact, we're basically going to go right here to the Gauss turret, and then stop at this supply cache here, which, if you remember, has rocket launchers in it. Just do a quick check here, make sure there are no patrols in the area. And what I'm finding as I'm making these guides is that patrols really only pop up if they're supposed to pop up or if you get lost. So if you know where you're going, you won't see too many patrols. Every once in a while, the patrol of one jackal sniper and brute stalkers will spawn behind you there. So that's why I like to check my map here to make sure they didn't pop up there. Although I can see an enemy over there. He's on top of a building, so that must be a Jackal sniper. I'm going to try to draw him out with some pistol fire. No. Guess I wasn't close enough. How about here? Still no. Maybe I can grenade him. Still no. Alright, well, fuck it. If he don't want to come out and play, I'm not going to force him to. Anyway, head up the stairs here. This is the Kazinga Boulevard Gauss turret, and head over to the Superintendent Supply Cache. At this point, you can take one of two routes, and I'm going to show both. The first is the route that I'm going to guess that the majority of people would do the first time that they do this if they didn't specifically know where they're going. And that's to go through this main door here. You're going to come out to this big plaza here, and you're going to find a hunter. Well, that's weird. A hunter? Just one? Well, yeah, because his buddy is lying dead right there. Anyway, you should have a rocket launcher. 2 rockets will take him down. Surprise, motherfucker! Okay, with that taken care of, let's figure out where we're going here. And the answer is northwest. Now, you could go over here to the east. There's a supply cache over there, but it's kind of out of the way, so I'm not going to bother. Instead, I'm just going to head straight for the destination. Now, I'm noticing a patrol here. That's clearly a Jackal sniper on top of that building, and it looks like there's another patrol down there. Yep, that was a Jackal sniper exactly as I expected. And then I suppose you could ignore the patrol, but I'm going to go take them out. Now I'm going to check my map to make sure it's clear. Looks like there's one more patrol on the far side of that plaza, but that's pretty much out of the way. I'm not going to go intentionally hunt them down. And round this corner, and we're here. There's the sniper rifle hanging from the telephone line. Just look up at it to start the next mission. Now, before we do that, though, I want to show the other route that you could have taken out of this Superintendent Supply Cache. This method is identical up until you get to this supply cache with the rocket launchers in it, so that's where I'm going to start from. Now, instead of going the first way that I went, where we go up the main street through the door and we fight the hunter, you can actually go through a hidden doorway over here, which will dump you out right over here, where I just set my waypoint. There's no enemies in this courtyard. There is, however, pistol ammo, which I should have picked up in the supply cache anyway. Whoops. Oh well, no big deal. And then you'll come out here, which looks like the ending of Tayari Plaza, but it's actually not. It's a mirror image. And you'll see 2 engineers and a single brute captain. And the easiest way to take out this entire patrol is to just kill the brute captain with 2 rockets. Or you could even just skip it by walking by it if you feel really bad about killing those 2 engineers. Alright, so with that taken care of, let's figure out where we're going, and the answer is due north. There's our destination, and the only thing standing between us and that is this plaza here. Now, I don't see anyone, but I'm going to check my map to make sure. No, it looks like the area is clear except for that engineer in the hidden room. And this was pretty typical of what I encountered in all of my practice runs, as I didn't encounter any patrols here, except one time I did encounter an enemy ghost right over here, but I just took it out with a rocket launcher. No big deal. And once again, we are here, although this time from a slightly different angle. Either way, walk up to the sniper rifle and look up at it to start the next mission.
We're in the police HQ.
Can you take us there?
Affirmative.
All right. You two up top.